Hello everyone, it's Mama D. Today's going to be a great day. Today is going to be a great day. Thank you everyone who's joined me for coffee and cards. I just wanted to say thank you. And Melissa sent this to the channel. So we're going to start this morning off with the Sacred Spirit reading cards. See what the Divine has for the collective today, okay? So, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, thank you. Heavenly Father, angels, ancestors, guides, I ask that you would come in and bless this message. Please protect me in spirit and in physical as I open myself up to be a channel. I post my guardian angel. I'll call Michael and Gabriel. For those who would wish any ill, I wish them healing. Thank you for my grand rising. Thank you for allowing me to step into mission. Thank you for this day. Attitude of gratitude. Thank you to all who are like, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I'm looking forward to the growth of, my channel. Just as I grow and we grow collective, I believe my channel will grow as well. So, I know it takes time and persistence, and I'm a bull, I'm persistent. There's the birds. My ancestors, a lot of my ancestors come in the form of birds. And no, not dark messengers that's trying to peep on me and bring in, not in this house. It's not allowed. I have a spiritual fortress and guardians posted every four corners. So, love and light. If y'all know of anyone, please invite, others to check out my channel. I'd really greatly appreciate it. And for those of my tribe who have shown up and been very supportive of me, I don't want to start naming names because if I leave someone out, that's not okay. So I'm just going to leave it general, so I include everyone. So thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Alrighty, collective. Sacred spirits. What is the message for today? What is the message for today's? Thank you. I love it. It's expansion time. Expansion. Look at that. Energy's flowing. Look, energy's pushing back the walls. Does it not look like Mother Earth from the core center? Energy flowing, expanding, light. This reminds me of how a light worker's powers permeates from the center of our energy. Look at it. We're coming together, creating a new world. Birthing a new world. I'm pretty sure you can kind of see the correlation, but we're going to leave it PG. Anyway, leave it up to Mama D, huh? But literally, it is birthing a new world. Empress energy, right? But it's even more than Empress energy. Grand rising, brothers, sisters, soul, tribe. We'll find each other. We are, as a collective. Personal growth brings expansion within oneself, which also expands to the world, creating a new world, a new universe. Look at all the like-minded energies. There's golden rays, there's twin flames coming together, there's divine unions of divine masculine, divine feminine energies. You know, those emperors who have done the work, they also, and divine masculines, I'm not gonna leave y'all deserve to also have, you know, a full divine feminine. I know, I've been through the journey. I'm on the other side of it now. And it is like this birth process. You know, not only, you know, in all aspects and all areas of your life. You know, it's hard going from an infant, you know, to a toddler because you learn to walk, right? You learn to crawl. You learn to walk. And after you walk, right, you learn to run. Then after you run, you learn to ride a bike. Then after you ride a bike, you learn something else. It's the growth and continuous birthing cycle, creating oneself. Also, taking a deep dive, going within and finding the things that we need to heal so we can expand and grow. Good job. Congratulations. It's tough. It's very tough. I can definitely identify with birth, death, rebirth, scorpionic energy right now. But you know what? Look how you come out rooted, grounded. Educate your mind and your senses. The bottom of the deck is living light energy. Look at here. Look at that. Planting seeds. Look, to me it looks like this is like a graveyard, but this tree is bringing light and illumination. You know, light workers, we're definitely awakening, you know, those who have been asleep spiritually. I know personally I was late. I've always been a spiritual person, but let me tell you something. I went dormant for a very long time. I went dormant within my soul. You know, I was gathering some karma. You know, I was living a toxic life because even though, you know, I knew I was different, I wasn't all the way spiritually awakened. You know, and I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful for my journey and that I have, you know, living. But this reminds us that we have living light energy flowing within us. You matter. You matter. You matter. Alright, and look. It's 2 sevens. 6 plus 1 is a 7. 5 and 2 is a 7. For me personally, 7's my favorite number. It was in yesterday's video as well. To me, 7 represents the number of the divine. For me as a reader, I'm not talking about everybody else. You know, everybody is unique and we have our own ways of doing things. So-and-so can do it the way they want to. But for myself, number 7 to me is a number of the divine. Remember, we are one with Source. We are Source. We are Source. We have living light energy within every one of us. And if you have done the work and you're continuing to do the work, keep up the good faith. Keep up the good fight. We're birthing new worlds with our living light energy. Never as before were we allowed, you know, whatever you identify with to practice so openly. You know? So, grand rising to all. I'm going to pull a little bit of vice versa tarot. Ooh, I have got Ooh, that I've got chill bumps. And it ain't from the cold, baby. It's a, thank you. It's a hug from one of my ancestors. Give me a moment. And take a sip. I'm not advertising. Ooh, I just got a hug from a passed on loved one. So, ooh, that was intense. That's exactly, thank you. That's exactly the energy that we are emanating for all of others. It's an energetic hug. Loving, ooh, I like that. Loving them back to life. Loving our soul tribe back to life. Mm. That was very intense. That made me emotional on camera, and that's okay, because there's nothing wrong with showing emotions and the effects of our ancestors and loved ones. I think way too often people hide. Don't hide. It's okay. I'm like you. You're like me. We're all unique in our own little ways. We're expanding. It's what it's like to have living light energy within oneself. Thank you. It's vice versa true. It's double-sided. All the cards are double-sided. So, here we go. Thank you. Thank you so much for that hug. Can we elaborate? Thank you. Fun expansion. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. It's the Wounded Warrior card. It's looking at all the walls and, you know, that they built up over time to keep others out from hurting them physically, emotionally, you know, spiritually. This warrior is tired. His helmet is on the ground. Pick up your protection. Pick up your helmet, mister. Being tired spiritually. But that's okay. We all get tired, don't we? 1331, marrying numbers. Right? It's okay. Because you know what? We're warriors. We get spiritually tired. Spiritual warfare. It's fine. But just know that all the work that we're doing, it's expanding. It's about to blow up in a good way. Well, alright. Yep. See? Here's that light. Someone has found their light. They're healing. They're going within. Yeah, I told y'all it's fixing to glow up. About to glow up. Why? Because you've gone within. You've done the work. You're healing. You're finding your inner light that you can shine to the world and emanate for others. This is major healing. Birthing. See this egg over here is birthing something new. Serpent trying to hold, you know, back, but the light's coming. It doesn't matter what darkness comes around. Whatever you're birthing, there's a light shining. Your path is lit. He's got a staff in his hand. There's the Ace of Wands. the spark. I know I read cards, they tell a story. I read tarot energies. My channeling abilities are different than others. Nine of Pentacles, there we go. Now we're talking standing firm, standing strong, standing independent on oneself, not needing anybody else's pentacle. Why? Because you got 9 of your own. You're going towards your 10. Looking, if you notice the moon energy in this card, looking for illumination, taking a path by oneself. Look, here's the tower that she's built. See, it's strong. That tower's not getting torn down. There's birds in here. I can't help but notice messengers coming and going. That is a fully functioning tower. It's strong. It stands on its own, just as she does. Energy, not many persons. Okay. I'm feminine, so a black cat just ran by my house. Well, but what I'm saying is standing into divine feminine energy, so not being gender specific. I'm talking about birthing a new cycle, okay? Standing in your power. Standing in one's truth. Strength. Inner strength. But if you also notice, we have a King of Wands. The King of Wands goes after what he wants. What he wants, he gets. Because you know why? He's got drive. He's got ambition. He's got ideas. And he puts them into action. He's got a little walk behind his talk, so to speak. He don't just talk about it. He is about it. He goes for it. Oof. Look at there. I'm supposed to take that card. Going after what it is you want. Standing in your power, standing in your truth. Standing alone if necessary, because you've gone within, you've done the work. You're tired of battling things. So you've gone within, you found your light and your healing, and now you're taking action and you're moving forward. Expansion. Having strength, courage. It's also Leo energy. Aries in the King of Wands. The Hermit card is Virgo energy. 9 of Pens, Taurus. 7 of Pens, yeah. Standing in your power, standing in your truth. Collective, if that's not something to get excited about, then yeah. Balance. Look at this 2 of Pentacles. This is balance. This is being able to keep projects in the air, going at one time. Sometimes the 2 of Pentacles is off, like one's in the top, one's in the bottom. Not this. This is being perfectly, balanced. Standing on one leg if necessary. I can't help but notice the 8, the infinity symbol. Following paths. You're balanced. You got 2 Pentacles. Look. Ships are coming in the background. The emotions in this card, the water, it's not choppy. It's not all caving around. Look, the sails are up. It's smooth sailing. Balance. Balance. Yeah. High Priestess energy also. Here's the great eagle spirit coming in. Standing bare naked truth. Soaring on the wings of an eagle. That's beautiful. Taking action, movement. Let's see, 20th, hold on one second. Judgment. Libra energy. Balance, truth, justice, illumination. I love this deck because the interpretations, I'm going to read recognition of one's essential nature, a new inner birth, the return of what was believed dead or lost in a new form. You've ascended. You're coming back in a new form. Told you. Expansion. Rebirth. You ain't a caterpillar no more, you a butterfly. Beautiful. Crystal spirits. What crystal spirits? I've got the chills. Woo. I got the frissons. Woo. The frissons. That's chill bumps, but in Cajun French. The frissons. Woo. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for this message, Father. Thank you, Crystal Spirits. Thank you for this beautiful message. Oof. Yum, yum. Ring my bell. 222 on the time clock. I call out synchronicity numbers. Look at here, the watermelon tourmaline. Look here. Love it. Let's see what the watermelon tourmaline has to say, okay? Thank you, Crystal Spirits. Seeing perfection in the moment, basking in the blessing and the bliss, basking in the bliss of just being, natural joy and a peaceful heart. This is what we have to look forward to. Watermelon tourmaline spirit comes bearing the message that the divine order supports you in experiencing your bliss. Notice the perfection in this moment, that unbreakable connection to the universal consciousness within you. The conscious universe is here to guide you so you may feel and experience bliss as it radiates outward. Your outer conditions will soon respond with a reflection of your natural joy and your peaceful heart. Forget the small stuff today and simply be present, feeling your bliss. Experience that you are exactly where you need to be, filled with joy, enthusiasm, and optimism. Yes, problems exist, and they always will, but Watermelon Tourmaline Spirit is here to remind you that they do not have to define your experience in this life, and you are an extremely powerful healer and creator. So let joy and peace arise within you. You are asked now to acknowledge your creative power and your ability to collaborate in the great healing work of all. Do not let your ego distract you from the pleasure of knowing each moment that you are here. You have the distinct honor of being able to contribute to the healing of the planet and all her creatures. Life force energy from within you. Ability to awaken souls still asleep. I am. They're drawn to me like a moth to a flame. You are asked to acknowledge your own co-creative power and your ability to collaborate in the great healing work of all. Do not let your ego distract you from the pleasure of knowing that each moment you are here, you have the distinct honor of being able to contribute to the healing of the planet and all of her creatures. I'm getting Reiki energy also. The conscious universe is giving you a shout out. Bask in your bliss. Life is good, and it's going to get better every moment. So excited. Heck yeah. Meditation. Watermelon tourmaline gently grounds while stimulating the heart. Meditation with this stone allows us to be present in the moment. It brings a feeling of gratitude and helps us understand life is precious and perfect in every moment, regardless of what is going on around you. Yeah. Powerful. What a beautiful, powerful, oh, yeah. Alright, collective. I hope that everyone has a blessed day. Thank you for continuing to get me, you know, cards for the channel, blessing the channel. Not get me, but get the channel, you know. It's a beautiful thing. So thank you so much. I just picked up, I have several cards, you know, when I come outside. I just let Spirit direct my path and I go for it. So, from the Atlantis Oracle. There's a 22. Caduceus, ancient medicine is in your cells calling. Those also represents the snakes. That was, look, oh, where is it? There's the chair, the high priestess. Remember I said someone was birthing something? In that other card, it is a little bit, well, I've already shuffled, but just know. In the other card, in the Hermit card, on the staff, there was a snake, right? On the egg, there was a snake wrapped around it. That's the double deuces. It's the two spirits of Caduceus. Like blending to become the healer, healing oneself. Going within that hermit mode to bring your cells, true calling, back to balance. Finding that creative birthing of the new you. This message is for a light worker. This message is for those who are spiritually awakening to their path. This message is for those who have been on their path and are ascending their healing gifts. This is about a spiritual journey. Thank you for allowing me to be on this spiritual journey with you. So, just remember, very old souls, ancient medicine, okay? I can definitely identify because I identify as a shaman. Love and Light Collective. I'm going to leave it here at 30 minutes, okay? Have a blessed day, everyone. Namaste.